everybody. Good afternoon. I'm about to get the girls dinner on. I told you all we'll come back and make it. For those that wanted to see me make the spaghetti. Oh, let me grab these pans. Just say hello as you're coming in. I'll see you when I go back and watch the replay. So I'm gonna do a real easy baked pasta. Hey Valerie. Hi Melina. Hey Kelly. So we about to get started. I'm waiting on my water to boil. I think I'm gonna do this rotini pasta. Do you all think I should do the regular spaghetti or should I do the rotini? Spaghetti or rotini? Rotini. I'm gonna check y'all answers in a minute. Spaghetti or rotini? All right, got my onions. Let's see. Spaghetti or rotini? Okay, Keisha, rotini, you the first one I saw, so I'm gonna go ahead and do rotini. Y'all know I grabbed that thin spaghetti earlier, but we can do the rotini. We can always do the spaghetti another time. Again, happy Mother's Day weekend. Frank said rotini for sure. So in this pot over here, you all, I have some chicken bouillon, I have bay leaf, and I have a little salt. That's a basic that I use for my pastas. Yeah, pretty much. And it gives it really good flavor. So for those that want to try that. And then for my tea, I'm having a, let me show y'all my tea I'm having. That's not it. This is the tea I'm drinking, you all. I'll have my chamomile later. I usually have chamomile at night, and I started to put some chamomile in there. It's like, no, it's a little too early for that chamomile. That chamomile works for me. I'll be laid out. I had me a nice little bubble bath last night and drinking me some chamomile tea. And by the time, child, I was about to fall asleep in the tub. All right, so we're gonna bring that to a boil. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this side on a lower heat so we can get our meat going. And this is just ground beef, but you use what you like. Ground turkey, ground pork, ground chicken. You can even use the Italian sausage, whatever you want to do. And I got the little small package because I'm just making it for the girls. They'll have enough too. They'll have leftovers so they can have some tomorrow if they would like, which is good. They can have some for lunch tomorrow. Y'all know this is super easy to make. Now I got some chopped onion because I want to add that into mine, or theirs rather. So I'm gonna add some of that onion in there. Seasonings we're gonna add. And my water's starting to boil, so we're gonna add in our rotini. I don't feel like I need this whole bag, so I put 3/4 of the bag in. I'm gonna add some of my seasoning. I'm gonna use a little bit of my adobo, a little seasonal, just a tad bit of Greek. And just a little bit. By adding these seasonings, this is why I don't have to add like salt and pepper. Like it has all of that. But you just like all that extra. Then I'm gonna add in some of my Italian. And I'm gonna leave this out because I add this in my meat and in my sauce. And I got a little bit of my Greek all-purpose. And that's all I need. Let's stir our pasta. Maybe I'll add the rest of it in there. Because I'm going to have more sauce than I am going to have. I mean, I'm going to have, yeah, more sauce than pasta. So I'll add that bag in. And that's a 1 pound bag. So that'll be good. That's actually a box of pasta. So. Hey, Marie, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate all the love and support. Y'all just don't know. You don't know. All right, let me get, so for my sauce, y'all know I'm not big on jar sauce, but I'm not a hater of jar sauce because I will use it if I have to. If it comes to the point there's no more tomato paste and crushed tomato, we just gotta work with what we got. So let me get something for my, where are all my spoons? My daughter. Of course, in the dishwasher. So again, this is just ground beef that I season with some Italian seasoning, a little Greek all-purpose season-all, and some of my adobo seasoning. I added some chopped onion. And I can turn it up just a little bit. I had it down on a number 6. I'm going to turn it up to a number 8. It smells good already. I have my oven preheated to 350. And I'm going to show you how quick and easy this is. You can make these pastas for your kids or for your family any day of the week. And you can actually just put them in the freezer. You can make them the night before. Put it in the fridge. Come home from work. Pop it in the oven. And the kids will love them. I'm going to add some cheese to theirs because they like cheese. This is actually similar to what I made for the church last Sunday, and they loved it. My church family, they love the pasta. And I recommend you use those bay leaves in your pasta if you have not tried that yet, okay? Again, in the water, we have bay leaf, chicken bouillon. I did 2 chicken bouillon. I did about 3 small bay leaves and a little dash of salt, okay? Hey, Sabrina. Marie, what's going on, dear? Hey, Keisha. Is it Mr. Wells? I can't say your name. Keyshawn or Keyshawn? Hey, Chef Mr. Willie C. How are you and the wife? Hey, Bettina. Ooh, y'all, that tea is good. And I drink my tea straight. So, no sugar, no honey, just tea. Hey, Ebony. Hey, Alicia. Hi, Belinda. Hi, Jennifer. All right, so just get your meat brown. Honey. Smells good, good, good. Now, I don't know if you all can see in this pan, but I have little to no oil in here, so you won't see me drain this today. You're not going to see me draining, honey. But you can drain yours. I like a little bit of good grease in mine. Just a little bit, not much. If my meat is too oily, I do drain it. But this has a nice amount of oil that's going to help just be a good flavor for my pasta. So I'm going to leave that in there. For my rotini noodles, I'm not going to cook them all the way. We just need to cook them to their al dente because this is all going into the oven. Oh, good. I said your name right. Hey, Carmen. I love you, Carmen. Thank you. I just want you to know, Carmen, your support does not go unnoticed. I see you all the time. Whether I'm just making a regular post, I'm talking about Jesus, or cooking, you right there. So I do appreciate your support. And there are many of you like that. I do appreciate your support. Carolyn rocks for me everywhere. Thank you, Carolyn. One of these days we need to meet in person. I was gonna plan me a meet and greet, and my aunt got COVID. I'm like, people still catching COVID? She just literally got over COVID. She still is dealing with some of her symptoms, but I'm like, I didn't know people were still getting that. Lord knows I ain't trying to have that no more. But we gotta plan something where we can meet up. We have to. All right, I'm gonna turn this down some because I don't need now. I may have to. That's a little bit more oil than I like. Let me see. I wanted to keep some of that, but I'm gonna have to take some of that out. All right, so I'm gonna turn this side down some because we're gonna start making our sauce, but I'm gonna drain off some of this oil. It turned out to be more than what it was. So I'm not gonna pour it all out. I need this for my pasta. All right, in our pan here, I have some tomato paste. This is how I make it. Like when I make fish and spaghetti, I usually just do a tomato paste with my meat. And you just want to mix that in with your meat. It's gonna break up, so don't worry about that. But if you ever just like more of a not such a, what am I trying to say, a spaghetti that's not real saucy, I don't know, it's hard to explain. But when I'm making fish and spaghetti, I usually just do a little tomato paste with my noodles, and it's perfect. Just season it real good. I don't like it real saucy when I'm making my fish and spaghetti. All right, so now we're gonna add in some of our crushed tomatoes, okay? We don't need all of that, but we need a little more than normal because, again, this has to go into the oven. So, that should be good. And I'm down on a medium-low heat. We don't need nothing popping all over the place, so make sure you adjust that heat before you start pouring that sauce because it'll start popping everywhere. And you don't need those problems. All right, these noodles, I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. Like I said, we just need them al dente. I see COVID is still going around. My aunt was really sick. Hey, Mary. All right, let's drain off this. I'm gonna take those bay leaves out as well. Woo, that's hot. Okay, pour those back in there. So there's our rotini noodles, you all. So I'm gonna just sit that there because we're just about ready to put this in the oven. Now when it comes to the sauce, I want to add a little bit more of my Italian seasoning. The Italian seasoning has the blend of everything you need to give it that taste that you want. Now, I do need to add a little bit of sugar. That sugar is gonna offset that tart from your, you know, that tomato paste and tomato sauce. Just a little bit. It won't be sweet, trust me. And then normally have to add a little bit more of either my Greek or like my onion and garlic powder. So I'm gonna add just a little bit more, and then I'm gonna taste it. Oh man, that sauce looks so good and it smells amazing. It's something about using that tomato paste, like using mainly that and adding a little bit of that sauce. So you can even add a little water with your tomato paste, honey. But that crushed tomato makes it come out really good. All right, let me get a little spoon so we can taste that. And I don't want to taste it because of my tea. It's gonna make my taste buds go. Let's see. Now, that needs a little salt, but I'm gonna leave the salt out. I'm gonna tell you why, because y'all know how I am about the salt. They can add their own salt. The flavor is there, so that's all that matters. You can add your own salt and pepper, and that's how I cook. So, all right. So let's turn it off. We have our oven on 350. Let's come over here and put everything in our pan. Y'all see Grandma over there? My sweetheart. And I'm gonna do them some green beans. That's why I took those out. That'll be their vegetable, or they can have salad. I'll see what they want. And so I have my pan here, and I have my cheese. I got some pepperonis, but I'm not gonna do that because Alana said they were too spicy, so we'll leave out the pepperoni. And we're gonna take our sauce, we can actually mix it first. Let's mix it in first. That way, we don't have to worry about it. So I'm gonna pour all of that in. Okay, very good. And we're just gonna mix this together. And if you don't like as much sauce, you can, eliminate that, or you can add more. But once I pour it in, you'll see it's plenty of sauce. You want your noodles to be nice and coated, so when they bake, they're able to bake in the sauce and finish cooking. Okay, so now we're gonna pour this here. Let me see, make sure you all can see. Okay, you can see. And we're gonna pour our pasta into our pan. Ooh, this pot is heavy. I love my good pots, but they heavy, honey. I think it's one of them all-clads too. Okay. Now, woo. Do y'all see that pasta? I'm just gonna spread it out. Now you watch me make it. Real easy. So when I show y'all this finished product, I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems. Now you make some of these pastas, honey, like I said, you can stick them in your freezer, or you can make your meal at night for your family. And the next day, if you come, you have to work, you come home and you pop that baby in the oven and heat it up. Just like a frozen dinner. Only you just reheating it. I'm gonna put a little bit more on their on theirs because they like cheese. And that's literally all you have to do. What I'm gonna do with their pasta, I'm going to cover it. I have my oven again set to 375. I was looking for something. Where's my stuff, y'all? Oh, here it is. I'm gonna take some more of that Italian seasoning. You can put pepperonis across the top. You do whatever you want to do. But that Italian seasoning just set it off. Boom. Uh-oh. My phone trying to rotate. There it is. So I'm gonna put this in. Let me show y'all what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna cover it. I got these little tops. If you get these pants from Sam's, you can get them with the little tops that come with them. So I'm going to just cover that. And it's going in the oven. Bloop. It's on 350. All right, y'all. So that's it. So I will post the finished product for you all. You saw me make it. If you have any questions, just leave a comment or shoot me an email. The email will be better, to be honest with you. I thank you all for hopping on. I got one more live to do, and then I am good to go for the evening. Thank you. You too, Kelly. Have a wonderful Mother's Day, everybody. And I will see you all later. If you want to check out my my live, it's going to be, Lord, I forgot just that quick. It's going to be in honor of Mother's Day. I will be sharing that, and you can catch it if you want to. If not, I understand. Yes, you can have some. Thank you, Nicole, because it is easy. I want you to try it. Thank you, Phyllis. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. I hope you enjoy your weekend. All right, y'all. I'll see you soon.